All right, what's up, rock stars? Frank Calabro Jr. here. I figured I'd flip on the camera now and show you guys, do a quick update review type video. And we've only been involved in this Four Corners project for about a week, guys. I guess we started about last weekend. What was it? Like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So last weekend, and it's Friday morning. It's I don't know if you guys can see it. It's 5:27, about 5:30 a.m. here on the East Coast. So we're barely a week into this project. I mean, barely a week because we got started last weekend. So technically, it hasn't even been a full week yet. So I figured I'd flip on the camera, show you guys some pretty cool things, what's going on over here. Okay, now I'm logged into my back office here, and what I'm doing is I'm displaying my first two levels, okay? And you can see I'm right there. You know, I hit level 6 in about 48 hours. Level 6 came pretty fast, guys. I mean, really fast, okay? And when I started, I only had about 11 people, guys. I think it was 11 people. It was something like that. I invited like 11 people in. Something like that. 11 or 12 people I invited in before I actually got started last weekend, okay? And you can see what's going on here, okay? So my first 4, okay, filled up, okay? And then on the second generation is completely full. But notice what's going on here, guys. There's a lot of 3s, okay? There's a lot of 3s, and some of these people haven't even started yet, man. It's just the way they fell in, right? They're being pushed. They're getting massive spill, okay? There's a 5, there's a 4, a bunch of 3s. You can see there's only like 1, 2. There's only like 4 2s. So these people are my front 2 lines. They're advancing very fast, rapidly. Less than a week, people are hitting level 5. Level 3s, you know what I'm saying? Like a week into this, guys. Let's take a look at level 3. Let's take a look at the first 3 levels. Let's see what it looks like there. Let the page refresh for a minute. I'll show you guys what's going on here. And you can do the same thing in your back office. You should, click on this and get this drop-down menu, and you could look at, the first couple levels at a time. Okay, here we are. We're looking at the first 3 levels. So let me scroll across the screen. You guys can see what's going on, okay? Look at all the 3s, the 2s. There's a 1 right there. Look at all the 2s, guys. You can see this is working. It's working because we're working as a team. We talked about this in the last video. If you've seen my last video, you can't build a matrix by yourself, guys. You can't do it by yourself. It takes a team effort. And we are kicking ass, guys. We are killing it, man. Look at all the 2s. Look at the 3s. Look at the 5s. There's a 5 right there. Okay? I'm scrolling across, still scrolling across. Okay? Every slot is filled. You guys notice that? Every single slot is filled. 5s, some 4s, some 3s, bunches of 2s. You barely even see a 1. Check that out, guys. I'm still scrolling across. Still going across. Check that out, guys. They're all 2s and 3s and 4s and some 5s. Let me scroll back across one more time just so you guys can see it. How exciting is that? There's only 1 right there. That person will probably pop it off too soon, I would imagine. I don't know what the next level looks like. Let's look at 4 levels now. 4 levels. Let's refresh the screen. Let's see what it looks like. Pretty exciting, guys. We're having a lot of fun with this thing. If you guys are out there watching this video and you are not involved, timing is of the essence. You want to lock in your position one time. It's $18, guys. And I want to talk about that too, that $18. Hopefully I won't forget. I want to talk about that $18. Okay, now we're looking at the first 4 levels. Okay, 4 levels. So there I am again, right in the middle. You guys have already seen the first 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll across fast. Okay, now you can see this is 4 levels now, okay? A lot of 2s. Well, actually a lot of 1s because, it's 4 levels down now, okay? It's 4 levels. There's some 2s. Let's scroll across and let's see if this is completely full or if we got some gaps in here. There's actually a 3 down here. Check that out, guys. Getting some good growth right there. That leg right there. Whatever you call it. I'm not really a matrix type person. I don't, these things are kind of crazy because you can't do this by yourself. So I'm just looking. You guys can see that there's no gaps. A lot of 1s and some 2s, okay? But then again, a lot of these people just came in. Check this out. There's a 3 right there, man. There's a 3 right there. Okay. I'm scrolling across. There's another 3 right there. Scrolling across, still scrolling across. Let me speed it up a little bit. Now these green ones, they've actually hit the newsletter. Which I don't understand why that person's got the newsletter on already, but it doesn't matter. Maybe they manually started it. I don't know. There's no reason to touch any of the settings, guys. All your products will automatically kick in, including the newsletter. Everything's going to kick in. But anyway, I'm still scrolling across, guys. Are you guys catching this? Check that out. That thing is full. There's no gaps. Every single spot is full. That's 4 levels down, guys. The whole thing is full. Let's look at 5 levels. Let's see what's going down. Let's see what's going to happen on the 5th level. See what happens. We'll let the page reload. And be sure to go in your back office and check this out. You know what I mean? Check this out. See how much growth you've got underneath you. But listen, guys, you got to force that growth. You've got to get your 4, okay? You've got to get your 4. That's your mission in life. When you first come in, you find 4 people online that are marketers that have got $18 to join a program. Look for people that are struggling. Look for people that are rock stars. I'll tell you what, this thing is very attractive to the heavy hitters. I'm starting to bring in some really, really big players, guys. I mean huge players. I mean internet marketers, but also traditional. I got 2 guys down in Florida that just came in, big-time marketers. And, this is going to appeal to a lot of people, guys. So just, go after everybody. Point I'm trying to make. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll across fast because, I'm just so you guys can catch and see what's going on. Okay, so this is 5 levels, guys. You see up here on the screen? 5 levels. And my 5th level here is starting to fill in. Now, a lot of you guys are in here somewhere. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys are watching this video. You're in here somewhere. But I'm just showing you. Okay, yeah, the 5th level is just starting to formulate, okay? It's just starting to, people are getting forced down there because that's where they have to go, right? The next person that I sign up has to be pushed down here somewhere, right? Every person, as a matter of fact, that I sign up from now on has to be pushed down here somewhere. That person could end up under you. I can't guarantee that because, it's all computer generated. I mean, it's forced. It gets, whatever the next spot is. You don't want to wait for it. You don't want to wait for Spill because Spill's not guaranteed. Okay, I'm just scrolling across. You guys can see the growth. You guys can see what's going on. There's a lot of empty holes right here, but you know what? We're barely a week into this. Scrolling across so you guys can get this visual. Pretty exciting, guys. Pretty exciting. I bet you we fill this up next couple of days, man. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes for this 5th level to fill up. There's a lot of slots. There's a lot of people that can fit into this level. A whole bunch of people can fit into this thing. It might take a couple of days. If it took a week or 2, I wouldn't complain. But I think we'll see. I don't know how fast it's going to grow, guys. We're working this thing hard. I haven't even started any really paid advertising yet. I'm scheduling 3 solo ads next week, and I'm going to really do some pay-per-click stuff too. I've got some campaigns set up. I've got to dial in some stuff. I'm still scrolling across so you guys can see what's going on. Okay, you guys can see what's going on. That's 5 levels, guys. How exciting is that? Okay, a lot of you are in here. You're in here somewhere. Some of you guys are in my 1st level, my 2nd, my 3rd. You know what I'm saying? But I got 4 levels full. 4 levels full, guys. And some of you guys are in there. I mean, you're in there somewhere, okay? All right, let's see. What else I want to show you guys? Let's exit full screen. I don't know what else there is to look at. I know one thing I want to show you guys. Okay, and you can see, okay, the count. 14, 16, you can see the count in the levels. Like there's people already starting to drop down into the 7th. The way it's, the way it grows out, you can't control it. I mean, it's going to get pushed down farther and farther, but you can see that's where all the people are right there, okay? By level and by body count, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that's what's going on there. I don't know how many the total people in the matrix is. I don't know. I'm not going to add up those numbers. You guys can see it. Okay, enough of that mess. Let's go back to the dashboard. Go back to the dashboard. You can see I hit 175 people this morning. And all-time commissions was 1651. All-time withdrawal $600. You can withdraw. You guys can get the information on that. I guess I don't really need to cover that. It's all in here under finances. You can read all this mess. How you can withdraw Sunday through Tuesday. I think 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the cutoff time, and you get paid the following Tuesday. You can load the funds onto a debit card, and the debit card's paid for, guys. I mean, you just order it. You can load a maximum of $4,000 onto that card a week, and I think $10,000 a month. And then there's other options. There's STP. If for amounts over $4,000, you can do electronic. You know what I mean? Electronic deposits or whatever. But anyhow, you guys can study up on that mess. What else did I want to show you guys? So that's what's going on, guys. Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. Less than a week. And yeah, what I wanted to show you, I wanted to pull up the PowerPoint real quick and just point out this one slide again. We've talked about this slide a lot. And, the magic of this program, the point I want to make is let's turn my highlighter on here, or my pointer thing. The magic of this program is, yes, it's an $18 entry fee, right, guys? That's what it costs to get in the door, and that covers our first product, right, guys? And then, the $8 goes to administrative cost, okay? And then as we work our way up, and as we go to work, our product cost is going to come out of our earnings. So this is really... It's really a $550 program, $555 plus the subscription for the other for the newsletters, $30 per month. So it's really like $585, and then it's going to cost us, once you max out and buy all the products, it's going to cost you $30 a month for the newsletter, and of course that's just additional income because that's different. That's our residual income, okay? Our residual income, that newsletter. So it's really. The genius of this plan is this is really, let's just call it a $600 program. And if it was $600 to come in, you guys probably wouldn't come in, right? So the genius of this program is the embedded costs, the embedded product cost, and the auto buy feature, because you're really working for this money, this revenue to purchase product upgrades, okay? But that's the magic of this, guys. The embedded costs, the low ticket buy-in to $18. And yes, we're going to spend $555 on product. So what, guys? You got in the door for $18. How cool is that? So I just wanted to bring that point up. And I am going to remake this video and just make it 10 times better. And, I might even do a live presentation once a week for you guys. I think we should probably do that because I can go through this pretty quick, 20 minutes, pretty fast. I just need to improve a little bit as far as explaining this, but I want to keep it short too. You know what I mean? Like short. I don't want to be in here talking about this thing all day. We'll just go right through it. Okay, that's it, guys. That's going to conclude my review for the first week. And stay tuned, guys. I'll try and give you guys some more updates real soon. You guys have a great weekend. Thank you, everybody.